Hi there, my name is Maya Kwok, and I'm currently the president of the Undergrad Student Council, and I can't tell you enough how much I've loved bringing our community together, watching us grow together. This has been, I don't need to tell you what kind of year that it's been, but I just think that SPS as one whole family, we've just conquered so much together, given the challenges. You know, the greater the challenge, the greater the opportunity, and we've just shown our resiliency and how strong we are, how much better we are together. So I really just want to continue to grow with you if you would have me. I'm a junior right now studying hotel and tourism management, and I credit a lot of that to just my love for community bringing us together. And I think it's a really unique opportunity to get to see us through. I was, the events committee chair my sophomore year, which was all in person, and well, actually not all in person. Half of it was out of person, half of it was virtual. And then here we were this year, I was president and all of it was virtual. So that's just new territory for us all. So I think just having those two areas of experience, just knowing what it is like to be at 7 East 12th. I was actually there the other day and it was really nostalgic. So I can't wait to see, what we can envision together, what we can create together, just having the knowledge of what it was like to be in person, what it is like to be virtual, and see the strengths that we take with us from each. And I'd really just love the opportunity to grow with you. So I'd really appreciate any love that you could send this way, and I really hope to see us all conquer even more together for the academic year of 2021 to 2022. So thank you.
Hello, my name is Allie and I am currently a sophomore at the Tisch Center for Hospitality studying Hotel and Tourism Management. I am planning to concentrate in event management and also pursue a minor in digital art and design. I'm originally from a small town in Pennsylvania, but I love New York City more than anything and am so thankful I can now call it a second home. For the upcoming academic year, I am running for the Vice President of the SPS Undergraduate Student Council. I am here today to tell you a little bit more about my story and to tell you why I think I would be a great fit for the position. During the first week of my freshman year, I first got involved with the SPS Undergraduate Student Council. On my move-in day, I went to SPS with my family, where I met some amazing council members who told me just how cool the group is and encouraged me to get involved. From there, I went to a picnic that was being hosted by the Community Service Committee during Welcome Week, and as cliche as it is, the rest is history. Today, I am applying to be vice president because I want to be that person. I want to work hand in hand with the president to ensure that that same spirit, the one that got me involved in the first place, continues to be alive. As an active member of the Community Service Committee during my freshman year, and now as the current Recreation Committee chair as a sophomore, I believe that I have truly gained a deep understanding as to what SPS is all about and what it takes to become an effective student leader. Two ways I have succeeded thus far and would continue to thrive if elected vice president are by having a strong work ethic and, most importantly, a consistent dedication to and passion for the student council. In regards to work ethic, I consistently put my all into everything that comes my way. As Recreation Committee Chair, my responsibilities on paper were to effectively work with a graduate co-chair to plan fun events for the SPS community. However, my amazing co-chair and I went above and beyond, renewing the committee's purpose and making it integral to the Student Council as a whole. From last May up until now, we have planned and hosted roughly 25 events, each of which served a different, unique purpose. However, just because there was a high quantity of events does not mean that we ever let the quality fade. I worked extremely hard to ensure that each of these events would be produced well, organized well, and worth students' time. Although if elected vice president, I would not be directly responsible for event planning, I would help those in charge ensure that SPS continues to have incredible programming throughout the year. I did not just work hard with my own committee, however. Recreation Committee Chair title aside, at the end of the day, I am a council member, so I helped out my fellow council members and all of the other committees whenever given the opportunity. And a lot of the times when I did so, it involved exploring areas that were out of my comfort zone. For example, this past winter break, our council decided to create a podcast. The podcast would feature the stories of SPS faculty, staff, and alumni. Despite not having any previous experience, I jumped in and ended up joining the founding team of the SPS Replay podcast. I worked hard, learned quickly, and ended up becoming one of the main audio editors for the team, having 2 of the episodes I edited receive the most listens of them all. I am a team player, and as vice president, I would continue to do my best to support all of my fellow council members, despite any challenges that may come my way. Finally, I believe that my dedication to and passion for SPS make me an ideal candidate for the role of vice president. This year, I was given the opportunity to serve as one of the team captains for Team SPS at the NYU All-U Games. Before COVID-19, the All-U Games was when all of the different NYU schools gathered for an evening of fun, in-person competition. However, this year the structure evolved to be 2 live events and 2 week-long events, all held over the span of 2 weeks. Under my leadership, Team SPS won the All-U Games for the first time in history. Now, you may be wondering why I am mentioning this. I mention this today not only because it was the greatest accomplishment of my student council career so far, but because I also believe it can serve as an important foundation for my vice presidency if elected. A good foundation is the most important part of building something, and I look forward to building on all of the accomplishments SPS has achieved with the teamwork of the amazing student council and the entirety of the SPS community. In my eyes, SPS stands for success, purpose, and spirit, and that is exactly what I will continue to bring to the organization if elected vice president. Go Team SPS.
Hello everyone, my name is Christine Long. I'm here for running the secretary position of SPS Undergrad Student Council. Since I was treasurer for 2020 to 2021, some of you probably know me before, but I still can introduce a little bit about myself again. So I'm Christine and I'm a sophomore studying real estate major right now. I come from China and my favorite Chinese food is xiaolongbao. So if anybody interested about Chinese food, you can come to ask me and I can recommend some of more also. So I really enjoy all the SPS events we provided before, no matter Spirit Week or Global Village, or even student lunch. Like we just all hang together and all the atmosphere is just so warm. So I love it, and I really thanks and just glad about like I learned a lot from the student council member and the committee members. I just like saw like how they work hard for all the SPS students. So I really want to keep working with them and just to help this big warm family to be like better and better. So I'm very like honored to be the member of SPS, and I can feel like all the enthusiasm from students and the faculty members. So for this year, I want to change the identity and continue to serve for this family. So if like you like me, please just like vote me and like support me. I will be a good listener and do all my best for the new job. So yeah, I know we all separated since the pandemic, but I just believe we will see each other again and meet each other again. So I'm really looking forward for that day also. So yep, thank you, and I'm Christine. Please just support me.